it out, man. Y'all listen, man. Hey, bro, when you get a chance, hold that Isaiah 26:20. Listen, um, we gonna get ready to close out this word. We're gonna recap this thing, man. Um, the first thing we open up with, if you just tuning in, is the Lord gave us the blueprint and game plan how to defeat the enemy, who we know is Satan. All you gotta do is stick to this, man. You're gonna be straight. Then we talked about people waiting for the economy, to get back normal. It's not gonna get back there. This is the best it's gonna get if you understand what that means. We're gonna close it out, man. This one is a little interesting, man. We're gonna name this word. The new way of living is inside the bubble of your own home. I want you to pause, think about what I just said. The new way of living is living inside the bubble of your own home. In other words, living in isolation. In a perfect world, I wish we could. But if you could find a way to live in isolation, man, your spirit gonna be so. But because we're in captivity, I was just talking to Mike about it. Because we're in captivity, man, we can't get everything we want. But in a perfect world, I'm going to run this down to you. In a perfect world, live in isolation if you can. Don't go no damn where if you can. Work at home. Like this brother if you can. Work out at home. Like this brother. Shop at home, a.k.a. shop online. Grocery shop online if you could. Do business out of your house if you can. Date at home. Those that's in a relationship, have date night at the crib. Have movie night at the crib. Church at home. Fast food, restaurants, DoorDash, whatever it is, do that shit at the crib if you can, man. What am I saying, dude? It's so crazy out here right now. You don't know who you're encountering when you out in public. They look just like me and you, but you could be encountering a fucking demon, a hired gun demon. Somebody that's gonna take you out. You don't even have no clue. You can order a DoorDash and dog, it can be Satan ready to take you out. That's where we at now. Think about it, bro. You got mass murderers that can sign up to be DoorDash and come to your crib, deliver your food, and kill you. Especially us, because they know who we is. So if they really want to get funky, they can send somebody here, Amazon worker, anybody. What am I saying? We're in a time now, dog, you don't trust nobody. Like you don't like my bro, other than people come here to do business, and then he done knocked out 80% of them. Like he done knocked out 80% of his business to keep motherfuckers out of his house, dude. Mm-hmm. Am I lying, Ish? 80%.
I'm broke as a joke.
Yeah, because of that. Because guess what? Like me and my bro talk about, he lost 80% of his business. Monetary hurt. Yeah, that's a monetary hurt. But then on the flip side, the peace. What am I saying? In order for you to get the proper peace, man, you got to isolate yourself, man. What does it say, bro, in Isaiah 26:20?
Isaiah chapter 26, verse 20, and it reads, "Come, my people, enter thou into thy chambers, and shut thy doors about thee. Hide thyself, as it were, for a little moment, until the indignation be overpast."
See that? That was in Isaiah, dude. Hide thyself, dog. That's where we need to be at this point. Because you don't know who to trust. You don't know who. The scripture says that, Yahushua said that your own enemy is those in your house. Now think about that. There are some exceptions to that rule, and I'm in one of those houses. Everybody in this house all on one accord. That's a blessing. Because according to the Bible, it don't go that way. So my bro now, man, the Lord is dealing. Because everybody in this house, all on one accord. All on one accord. That's amazing. So what am I saying? If the own enemy is those in your own house, imagine when you leave that house, what you dealing with out there. If your enemies is in your own house, what the you think is outside waiting on you? So it goes back to when I was using Ish earlier about those how he feel at his job. He know what it is. Mike know what it is. They even try to get him to work on the Sabbath. That's a FU shot to this. I'll take that. And then look, we got our own people. They know this man do church at a particular hour, and guess what? In that particular hour, they'll call him, "Hey man, can I get cut?" Knowing he's in the battlefield with the Bible, knowing it, and then we get an attitude because he say, "Nah, man, I'll do it tomorrow." When they had all the way up into 3 o'clock to make that happen, and then you'll hear it in their voice like, "You ain't cutting?" Damn. Like what?
Right. They'll say, "Damn."
How?
Like you owed them something. Or like you skipped out on their appointment.
Yeah, it's like, dog, what am I saying to y'all, man? Isolate yourself. Us four brothers here, listen, man. When y'all don't see us on camera, we still doing this off camera. This ain't just, hey, this ain't just for, hey, no, put the camera on, real cool. Then with the camera off, oh, all right, man, shit up. No, this is all we got. Now these young brothers, well, Mike's starting to learn that this is 24/7. Also, what Mike is learning is once you grab a hold of this, you're fucked. You're fucked, eh? You can't see once you grab a hold of this, ain't no you know what? This ain't what I thought it was, man. I'm sure I'm finna get this Xbox. You know too much now, brother. So what am I saying, man? Dude, isolate yourself and get real comfortable with this. Because if you let people in your mix of life that's not connected with this, you might well just game over. Isolate yourself, man. We in dangerous time. We got a madman in the White House. One madman just left, a new madman just walked in. And we got a nigga ass woman waiting for him to die so she can tell niggas what to do. Kamala Harris. This is what we got going on, man. Isolate yourself, man. These young brothers here don't have wives. Take your time. Because once you do, now y'all gotta steal from us because we have wives. But the Bible never told us, well, before we got into this world, we didn't know that when you, matter of fact, cue this up, Ish. 1 Corinthians 7, 1 and 2. Y'all gonna be in for a treat, man. This is my man's son, and y'all don't see him on camera. That's on purpose.
You said 1 and 2?
Yeah, 7, verse 1 and 2. Listen up, y'all. You young brothers out there that think y'all finna be out here just running through females. No. What Paul say, Ish?
1 Corinthians 7, verse 1. Now concerning the things whereof ye wrote unto me, it is good for a man not to touch a woman. Nevertheless,
What he say is good for what?
a man not to touch a woman.
Kind.
Nevertheless, to avoid fornication, let every man have his own wife, and let every woman have her own husband.
So, if these brothers don't have a wife, but if they decide to, that's how you go about doing it. Not only, what it say, Ish, a woman have her own husband, man own wife. That means no adultery. That means like how we do it with our wives. You still in first, go down to, I want to say 29. Is it verse 29?
But this I say, brethren.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 Corinthians chapter 7, verse 29. But this I say, brethren, the time is short, it remaineth, that both they that have wives be as though they had none.
Huh? Y'all hear that? See, that's what we have to deal with. See, y'all ain't subject to that yet. We are. What am I saying, man? When it comes to our wives in this, we have to make a decision. And that decision is we can't put our wives away. But we have to get away from that because of the time that we in right now. We have to survive and focus on getting throughout the day. If we spend time trying to cater to what our wives need, we're gonna get away from what's happening right now. Like right now is the best time to be focused on this. But when you have a wife, you have worldly things you have to deal with. I forgot that script. It's in there, ain't it? That's in there, bro.
What's the name of
When you have a wife, you gotta deal with the affairs of the world. That's in Corinthians. Matter of fact, you in verse 7.
Mm-hmm.
Go down. It's somewhere. I want to say. Look where it says. When you're not married, I think it might be further up. When you're not married, or when you're married, it talks about maybe 14, 15, verse 14, 15. What does it say for verse 14, 15?
You're sanctified by the wife. Unbelieving husband is
Oh,
sanctified by the
okay,
wife.
no, it's further down. I'm gonna have you grab that. This is important, y'all, as you get ready to close out, because you young brothers, man, that don't have a wife, this is the best time to be.
He that is unmarried careth for things that belong to the Lord.
Yeah, bring that out. What's that? What
First
verse?
Corinthians chapter 7 verse 32. But I would have you without carefulness. He that is unmarried careth for the things that belong to the Lord.
Stop there. Say it again, bro.
He that is unmarried careth for the things that belong to the Lord.
So right there, pause. Hold that. Hold where you at. See, these two brothers don't have wives, so ain't no excuse why they don't get all this understands. See, that's the benefit of not having a wife. Carry on, bro.
How he may please the Lord. And then verse 33. But he that is married cares for the things that are of the world, how he may please his wife.
See, we in the fuck box. But see, me and him is the exception to that, especially him. Because he know how to be a father to his kids, a husband to his wife, and a servant to the Lord. That's exceptional. That's exceptional to be able to separate all three and blend them in together, and they all be on the same. This is not a fucking game, dog. This dude, listen, man. This is the Alliance Bees. This guarantees spiritual favor. Bro over here, listen, man, the man is what he don't see it the way I see it. The man is well favored, man. He's well favored, bro. So we cannot make this up. It's many benefits to this. Even though it's a miserable world living in here, hey, every once in a while, hey man, he put a little, he look out for us, man. This is a living testimony of someone who should have been dead over 10 years ago, drug overdose.
Yeah.
But look, the man is in the best shape of his life. Scruples, everything. This man was a dope fiend. I'm talking about damn near dead dope fiend. 300-pound obese. A cheeseburger away from about this joint.
Yeah.
Overcame all that. And what am I saying, man? Isolate yourself from anybody that ain't connected with this. Because what's going to happen is you're going to fuck around and choke one of them. And then that's going to prove that you didn't use the game plan and the blueprint that's in here. These two young brothers that you don't see on the screen is your worst nightmare if you don't deal with this. They're your worst nightmare. You do not want to encounter folks there
Earlier today.
if you don't deal with this. I don't even know what they deal with, but what I do know, whoever they encounter that ain't in tune with this, your ass is cooked grits, nigga. So think it's a game you want to, man. I ain't got nothing else for y'all except that, listen, man, isolate yourself from people that don't have the same interests as you. If you a biblical person, dude, do not congregate with niggas that ain't on this. And then you got niggas that's on this, but they on some other shit. If you ain't on the right hand side of this, because you got some people pick this up just to get at. They pick this up just to shit on you. Like, they don't mean none of this. They'll go in there, whatever me and these brothers say. Oh, for real? Let me look. Nah, they don't say that. Ah, that ain't what it mean, though. You got niggas that'll do that to us. Especially the young cats. These dudes, one of these days, we gonna do a special word and let these brothers just do a testimony off camera. We'll be on camera, but you won't see them. But you'll hear some of the testimonies of what they go through when they bust somebody's head to the white meat with this, and they'll turn around and reinterpret it to where it favors them instead of taking a Band-Aid, and drying the blood. Nah, they'll reword it and try to cut them. Them the type of games people play. Just like me and my bro. We went through the same thing, man. We'll cut somebody with this. Nah, that ain't what it say. See, no, you read that wrong. See, brother, see, no. See, that was the old time. See, we in the new time.
Oh, girl.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
No,
dog, it's...
girl and
Dude.
What's the guy was messing with?
See? What they say, that's done away with. No, we in the New Testament. That's done away with. Nah, man. Like, niggas, they wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no understanding. How we look on time?
16.
Listen, man. Hey, we gonna get ready to close out this word. Listen, man. Yahweh, the Wellness Channel. Y'all need to go on and subscribe to my man's channel, because a lot that y'all don't get here, he cooking throughout the week. He in the kitchen 24/7. His son's in the kitchen. We laborers over here. So we see some of the comments, man. I seen some comments this week, man, and me and my bro at a point now, we don't even respond to comments. So it's not that we don't see them. It's just that we're in a place now, man, where if y'all down with what we talking about, cool. But if y'all ain't, hey man, just turn the channel, man. But we really live this thing, dude. We take time out our day every day to try to do something to please the Lord. And when we put this church together and bring this word to y'all, this is our sanctuary. This is our time where we get to for a quick second. Because when he leave out and go home, he got to deal with that jungle. Ish go out, go to the grocery store, or go to the taco truck, or whatever you do, get some gas for his car. He's out in the jungle. Same thing with my bro. We debacle. We in the world, but not other world. But I tell you this: if you not in tune with this, don't mess with us. It ain't gonna go well for you. And guess what? As long as the Lord see that we trying, He's gonna get y'all ass up off us. That's the other part. See, y'all forgot about that part. The Lord will step in and fight our fights for us. So anybody that want to mess with us and mock us with this, the Lord will bust you. Matter of fact, we're going to close it on that. Ezekiel, what's that, 2 Kings? It's Google 42 she-bears. Google that. I want to say it's 2 Kings 2, 22 and 23, but I'm not for sure. But we're going to close it out on this. For y'all that like to take the Bible and mock us and think it's a game, she-bears. Yeah, that mock us and think it's a game. Because you got people that look at us and think we jokes because we deal with the Bible. It's going to be Elisha, or you could just say Elisha. You found it?
I see Alicia.
I can tell you what to look up. Elisha and 42 bears. Then it's gonna pop up. Cause see, y'all think it's a game. Did you get anything on it? Okay, I got this. What about this one? Children mocks Elisha. Yep, children mock Elisha. Yeah, cause see, y'all, a lot of y'all think it's a game, man. Y'all think that we just pick this Bible up for an hour or two and then we go back into the world and shuck and jive. No, we really live this thing. No, you didn't get nothing on it. I'm gonna see. Hey, he good. He good at finding. He good at
What are you
finding.
looking for?
The children, the 42 children that mocked Elisha.
Didn't he kill them children or something? That one thing.
No. It's in 2 Kings, man. I want to say 2 Kings 2:23.
Yep, that's it. 2 Kings 2:23.
Yeah. Grab that ish. I want to say 22 and 23, verse 22 and 23.
Oh, okay, I see. I thought you said sea bears or something like that.
Yeah, I was
I couldn't find. I see what you
then I
were saying.
found that word, but it
Yeah.
was, But 2 Kings 2, chapter 2, verse 23 or verse 22?
22 and 23.
Okay. 2 Kings chapter 2, verse 22. So the waters were healed unto this day, according to the saying of Elisha, which he spake. And he went up from thence unto Bethel, and as he was going up by the way, there came forth little children out of the city, and mocked him, and said unto him, Go up, thou bald head, go up, thou bald head. And he turned back and looked on them, and cursed them in the name of the Lord. And there came forth 2 she-bears out of the wood, and tear 42 children of them.
See
And
that?
he went from thence to Mount. And he went from thence to Mount. Carmel. Okay. And from thence he returned to Samaria.
Did y'all hear that? When you mock the men of the Lord, you get fucked up. 42 children mocked Elisha because he had a bald head. They mocked him. They didn't look at the fact like, wait a minute, this one of the Lord's special men, a laborer. He turned and cursed him in the name of the Lord. What happened? Out of there.
Bears.
So think it's a game. Because guess what? We can turn to the Lord too and be like, hey Lord, like my man's here. He done spared a lot of y'all because he could have, hey, how many times you done held back the curse, man?
Oh, plenty times.
Yeah, guess why he held it back? Because of that right there. You know what I'm saying? Why you think my man be holding them curses? Y'all see what Elisha did? So, dude, we be trying to spare niggas that be playing with us, man. This is not a game, dude. It just showed you 42 kids thought it was a game. And got their ass mauled. See that? Kids. The Lord ain't playing. Kids, babies, old folks. You come up against this, your ass is dying on the album today. Today. Yeah, Ish, you didn't know that was in there, did you? Yeah, man. Me and your dad, we used to be outside in the corner and people used to mock us. That was the go-to right there. Like, oh, okay, you don't even understand what you're dealing with here. All right, check this out. 42 kids woke up one day and was like, oh, look at this stupid ass nigga. Not knowing they was on their way out of there. Yeah, out of there, dog. So listen, man, as we get ready to close out, man, we in dangerous times, y'all. If you see this video, if you got your family, you got your immediate family, you got your health, you're able to have your daily bread. What else? You got your freedom. All of that, you should be thanking the Lord, man, because there's people out here fucked up. I just told you earlier, a lot of his childhood friends in bad shape. Some of my friends, family members,
It's for real.
bad shape, man. Like, I'm gonna tell y'all this, and y'all gonna think it is. Y'all probably never looked at this. Do you know right now, outside of this right here, the next most important thing outside of serving Yahweh through his only begotten son Yahushua is your health. Your health
Yeah.
is the most important thing outside of this. If you ain't working on improving your health, you is missing it. I don't care how much money you got. Ferraris, 4Gs, all of that. If you ain't investing in your health, dude, and look, even in here it tell you with your health, What it say, bro? Exercise profit little,
What it do?
but it profit, and then it tell you what foods to put in your body and what foods not to put in your body. If you ain't serving Yahweh through His only begotten Son Yahweh Shai and fearing Him, by the way, outside of that, you need to get your health intact. And guess what? We all on that. Cause guess what, dude? Without your health, the day we living in today, dude, you really need to have your health intact. Am I lying, bro?
Amen.
Like today ain't the day to have underlying health issues. Today ain't the day. My man done lost over 100 pounds, more than 100 pounds. Yeah, a little bit over 100 pounds. I done lost 40 pounds in the last year and a half, a total of 40 pounds. I just cracked under 230. You know how hard that was? I was 272 16 months ago. My brother tell you, what am I saying, man? He inspired me to take my health serious. Because guess what? When you're a father and you're a servant of the Lord, dude, your health is always going to be the enemy. That's how he come and get you. Y'all didn't know that, did y'all? See? Vexation. Mess with your mind. I'm going to share this with y'all as we get ready to close out. Something else that we deal with. Coming with this. You got spirits that'll tell you to cuss the Lord out. I had one jump on me twice this week. Usually it's once in the blue moon, twice this week. The enemy tried to tell me to go against the Lord, cuss him out. What am I saying? Your health, dude, you better get your health intact. I'm telling you. I mean, dog. Hey, these young bulls right here, hey man, they got an advantage on us old bulls. But if you over 40 years old, get your health, check your health, your checkups, whatever you need, your dental work, all that. Get that handled. If you under 40, you still got time, but not a lot of time. But your health, man, this man inspired me to take my health more serious. And this dude is front cover magazine in shape, and ain't no cap. Front cover magazine in shape, and he over 45 years old. You don't really see that, not in the truth. He ain't the only one, but it's a very few of them out here. What am I saying, man? When you our age, dude, being your health is like hitting the lotto. Because you can have all the money in the world, but if you shitting in a bag, how much is your money worth really? Or if you blind, or your rod don't work no more, or Kev, you know what I'm saying, foot, or sham, dialysis. Dog, you know how fortunate it is, dog, we can go use the bathroom normal?
Yeah.
These people can't do that. Man, it's people out here, bro, got artificial hearts, man.
Uh-huh.
Man, y'all think it's a game, man. You can close this out. They think it's a game, man. I ain't got nothing unless you got something, man. I'm done, man.
Okay, real quick. Oh, you saw that honeycomb brazy shit.
I seen it, but I ain't got no knowledge on it. It just hit my feed, but
Listen,
I ain't.
the Lord is wide open on you rappers. And it's funny because I watched a few of his interviews. It never fails
God.
that these cameras, these interviews and these cameras and that tough talk.
Okay.
That these rappers and that tough talk, it always have a funny way. When that camera come on, them niggas talk hella tough. And it always have a way of coming back around. And the ones that do the most tough talking, the ones that really, really do it, the Lord have a way of spinning back around on them. This man, grandparents got killed on FaceTime or while he had to watch. Yeah, they killed, the house burnt up. They shot the house up. They saying some bullets hit some oxygen tanks because both of his grandparents had oxygen tanks.
God.
So they shot the house up And just by chance, not chance in the spirit, but chance in the carnal, because the bullets hit one of their grandparents' oxygen tank and blew the house up and killed both of them, and he had to watch. And he had rapped in his songs about killing people's grandparents. But my point in saying that we closing out is, if you're paying attention, the Lord is doing a beautiful display of making the daughters of music get low. And he's starting off with these rappers. Man, he handing them rappers they ass. And they still remaining proud.
Doubling down.
They doubling down on their wickedness and they staying brutish. So, if we live, if we have the pleasure of living, because we could be taking it any given day as well, but if we have the pleasure of living, we're going to see the Lord do some crazy stuff to them niggas. He already doing it.
Right.
Dog, he handing them rapper niggas they ass, dude.
Right. Ass.
Like, he handing them they ass, killing their grandparents, killing them on national TV, all up in... that tough talk, pride become before destruction.
Already.
But that's what them niggas, the proud on them videos.
Yeah.
And then, same thing with Crunchy Black. Talked all that shit, daughter got killed, that nigga was up there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep it real. Say you hurt, bro. You can't say you hurt.
Right.
You can't say you hurt.
Right.
That's how gone Jake is. Yeah, fuck them nigga. They killed my daughter, but you know, this is real shit. You know, I'm in this shit, you know, this gangster shit. You know, yeah, she dead, you know, it's fucked up. But you know, we gangsters. Man, keep it real, man. Cry, bro. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay,
you
bro.
Feeling it.
Right. Your ass is through.
He through. Sitting up in there like he ain't felt it.
Right.
Nigga, all you doing is playing yourself.
Right, because guess what's gonna happen next? Yo, then the Lord will be like,
You
that
ain't
can
feel
help
that? Okay, let me see if you feel. I'm gonna give him some that he can eat. Tell him.
Hey,
You feel that yet?
Yeah.
You feel that yet?
Yeah.
Yeah, he'll keep going up your leg. You know how nigga leg dead?
Yeah.
You feel that yet? He paralyzed. He was Susan. Oh, yeah, you feel that? Yeah. So call Halayim, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Rakakadash. Shalom to all the Akim and Akwaf out there pushing. Stay strong. Thank you for your mercy and grace, and Shalom.
Shalom. Bro.